We acknowledge that we are on the land surrounded by water, originally inhabited by Indigenous peoples who have traveled this area since time immemorial. This territory is within lands honored by the Wampum Treaties, agreements between the Anishinaabe, Haudenosaunee, Lenape, and allied nations to peacefully share and care for the resources around the Great Lakes. Specifically, we would like to acknowledge the presence of the Three Fires Confederacy, Ojibwe, Odawa, Potawatomi, and Huron-Wendat peoples. We are dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture while remaining committed to moving forward respectfully with all First Nations, Inuit, and Métis.
Graduates, families, friends, staff, it is my pleasure and honor to be able to address you this evening on behalf of the Board of Trustees. All of my colleagues and I would, of course, prefer to be with you in person for this occasion. However, I know that you understand why that's not possible right now. I hope you also appreciate, as we do, the effort of your school community to create this presentation to acknowledge, at this time, the class of 2020. This has been a difficult period for everyone, students, their families, teachers, and administrators. It has been, in every way, a crisis but not a catastrophe. We have, with the highest intention and incredible creativity, continued to provide high-quality educational opportunities in as manageable a format as possible. I am proud that we have shown and seen exceptional strength, fortitude, and resilience. But that is merely my perspective. The most important assessment, however, should be your own. How did you perform as an individual, as a citizen, as a student? This should not just be applicable to the past few months, though. Your greatest, your most sincere responsibility should always be to yourself during an emergency, as well as each and every day. We are marking your achievements in school to date, so I hope you smiled today and said, well done. You have made it through these past few months, but more significantly, you have endured all kinds of different tests over your years in school. You may not have chosen all these challenges, but you have accepted them and done what was required to succeed. I urge you to use the experience, recent and former, to continue to strive and to achieve. I look forward to the opportunity of congratulating you face to face at the appropriate time and in the appropriate fashion. Congratulations, and I wish you much success in your future. Thank you very much.
Students, families, friends, staff, we've been through a lot in the past few months. No one could have imagined how one tiny organism could have altered so much in our lives. How we interact with one another, how we behave on a day-to-day basis, how we teach, and how we learn. But COVID-19 has changed many things, possibly forever. This emergency has also caused us to discover a great many things about ourselves, good things, such as our immense capacity for respect, empathy, and how we can succeed independently. Until recently, the changes you were most concerned about would be typical for grade 8s: a new school, new teachers, new friends, and new educational challenges. 6 months ago, I would have recommended that you embrace those developments and genuinely enjoy the adventure. Today, I'm inclined to temper that advice, to be cautious and deliberate about the fresh demands you will face. However, you need not fear change of any kind, whether it's going to high school or tremendous societal upheaval that we are now experiencing. As communities and as individuals, we've done exceptional things to deal with what we have been required to endure. You have been well prepared for anything that may happen in high school and in your lives as adults. I am very proud of the way we have accepted recent events, adapted, and overcome our struggles. I think it's a reflection of many of the things that you've learned in elementary school, knowledge and skills that just can't be measured by a grade. The people who are now saving lives, working on vaccines, and developing safeguards for future possibilities were once where you are now. There was likely something that happened to them when they were your age that was the inspiration for what they are doing now. Change is a fact of life. Don't allow any disappointment you've experienced recently to influence your outlook. You are ready to start making a difference in the world, and you can't do that with a pessimistic attitude. Be positive, be encouraging, and be safe. I'm looking forward to learning about everything you discover and witnessing the changes you bring about in high school and in your communities. Congratulations.
To our grade 8 class, the 2020 graduating class of LaSalle Public. I have had the pleasure of seeing you grow over the past 3 years. Each and every one of you has matured and grown as a person in this time. I have truly enjoyed all of you, and I am so sad that we aren't able to properly celebrate your accomplishments. It is hard to believe that we are here. I am sure that all of the parents remember your first day of school, and in the blink of an eye, it is 10 years later. Time goes by much too quickly. We have enjoyed your positive leadership and enthusiasm this year. Although it was unfortunately cut short, your grade 8 year was a great one, and I do hope you understand how hard your teachers worked to make that happen in every way possible. They gave you tough love and high expectations, even from a distance. Thank you to all of the teachers and staff who have helped you along the way. Special mention goes to Mrs. Tullio, our wonderful vice principal who is retiring this year. We wish her the very best and will miss her. As well, thank you to our parent council for the support they have given all of our students over the years. They work very hard to raise money for you and volunteer countless hours to ensure that we have so many things at our school. One important member of this council is also leaving us this year. Charlotte Huey has been our treasurer for many years, and she too now is graduating with her youngest child, Lily. We thank her for the hours and hours she has given to the students and staff at LaSalle. These are lovely ladies and gentlemen, and parents, you should be very proud of them. Please remember that it takes a village. However much we try to operate as a family here at school, it is impossible without the support of all of the parents and extended families at home. Thank you for trusting us with your most valuable possessions. Students, in closing, I hope that you remember always that you have so much ahead of you and the abilities to do wonderful things. Only you can fulfill the purpose to which you were born to accomplish. Never allow yourself to get discouraged and think that your life is insignificant and cannot make a change. One only has to look at our essential workers in these times to realize that. I wish you the best. I will miss all of you. Congratulations.
staff, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It is my honor to represent the graduating class of 2020. We are gathered here today to celebrate the splendor of our collective and individual achievements. Let's start by giving thanks to the people who have supported us in this long and sometimes difficult journey. At LaSalle Public School, we have received an outstanding education thanks to the hard work and dedication of our fine administration and teachers. They have equipped us with the required knowledge and skills to take on whatever challenges come our way. So, my fellow graduates, in the words of Gabrielle Giffords, be bold, be courageous, be your best. Take a chance. The one who goes furthest is usually the one who is willing to do and dare. We also could not be here without the unwavering support of our parents and families. They have sacrificed a lot to make sure that we get the best education, and they have been a constant source of love and inspiration in our lives. So thank you, Mom and Dad. I dedicate today to you and to all the other parents. Also, let's be thankful for the wonderful friendships that we have made here at LPS. From helping and supporting each other to succeed throughout this journey, it is my hope and prayer that these friendships will last a lifetime and will continue to grow as each one of us follows our dreams. As we reflect on these golden years spent here at LPS, we'll cherish memories of playing games like Capture the Flag or having a potluck for the whole grade to enjoy. We will look back at the many extracurricular opportunities we were provided with, like clubs and athletics, and these memories will remind us of the fun times and special bonds that we developed. Unfortunately, we are living in unprecedented times. COVID-19 canceled our graduation trip, and we missed the last 4 months of school. But in these challenging times, people have come together and have shown that we, as a community, can overcome any obstacle if we join together and contribute to the cause. So, be helpful and be kind to each other. We would like to thank our administration, Miss Belair and Miss Tullio, for all the dedication and hard work that you have put into making our school a wonderful place to learn. I would like to make a special mention to Miss Tullio, who is retiring after a long and successful career. We truly appreciate all you have done for us. Thank you to our French teachers, Mademoiselle Bailey and Mademoiselle Kazoo, and our music teacher, Miss McCallum, who have worked so hard to give us a well-rounded education, even though we may have given them a run for their money at times. A special thanks to our grade 8 teachers, Mr. Gaskus, Miss Hollinger, Miss Torino, and Mr. Patillo, for giving us the best grade 8 year possible, despite the circumstances. As we move on to our next adventure, let's take inspiration from the words of Etienne de Grenet. I shall pass this way but once. Any good that I can do, or any kindness I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again. As we receive our diplomas, let this be the first of many more successes and achievements. Let's work together and bravely step up to make the world a better place for everyone. Just remember that every step counts, and every one of us can make a difference. Congratulations to the LaSalle Public School graduates of 2020.
I've been living fast, 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 fast. Feeling really bad, 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 bad. Time really moves fast, 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 fast. Better hurry up and get in your bag, 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 bag. How would you understand?
Congratulations, LPS grads. I'm very excited for you. I feel honored that I've had the last 2 years with you. Our time together was short, but you will always be special to me because LPS is the last school that I'm at before I retire. This graduation is not what you envisioned and worked so hard towards. You may feel that your reward was taken away. My wish is that you realize that the true reward is in all the lessons that you learned along the way. The friends you made, the teachers who taught you, they will stay in your memory forever. Your teachers taught you how to play nice in the sandbox in kindergarten. They caught you when you fell, and they spent many hours trying to make you the best you could be. Success will be yours in high school and beyond if you persevere, if you are kind to yourself and to others, and if you find the positive in everything that comes your way in life. Best of luck to you. Your future is ahead of you. Set your sights high, and you will achieve all of your goals.
To the grade 8 grads of 2020, what a year it's been for you guys. I know it's not like any other year before, and especially during your grad, but I want to say congratulations on your graduation. Go ahead, kick some butt, and I hope that you guys look back at your years at LaSalle with a lot of fondness and some great memories. And trust me, there are many more to be had. So congratulations, guys, class 2020. We'll miss you.
Hi, grade 8s. Congratulations on your graduation. Had the chance to teach some of you along the way, coached many of you. It's been a wonderful time with you. Do well, enjoy your summer, and all the success to you as you enter grade 9.
Hello there, class of 2020. This is amazing. I'm so excited for you guys because the world is opening up and you're going to have so many new experiences. And it's really a shame that graduation is going to be a little different this year. But on the plus side, you will graduate from high school. I have faith in all of you that you really will. And so you will get a graduation another time. And on the plus side, you get to go on with your lives. You get to have fun. You get to go to high school. You get to meet new friends. And, well, we are sad because we don't get to officially say goodbye to you. I have great faith that a lot of you are going to come back and visit us because that is traditionally what happens. And whenever that is, whether it's September or later in the fall when we are all allowed to be safe together, I can't wait to see you guys and hear how things are going. So my final message for you, I guess, is that it has been awesome teaching you for 10 years. In most cases, since you were little JKers. And I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. You've worked hard. You've learned a lot. And I know you're excited to go to the next stage, and I'm excited for you. So I hope you have a fabulous time in high school and come back and visit, okay? You know where to find me in the library.
Hello, LPS grads 2020. I wish we could all be together, but I'm still here to wish you all a huge congratulations. We will miss you here at LPS, and we are so, so proud of you.
In the words of poet and playwright E.E. Cummings, it takes courage to grow up and be who you really are. You are all full of endless potential. Go out there and be brave and be fearless. And when the world knocks you down, as it sometimes will, get back up and keep going. And above all else, be true to who you really are. It has been my great honor to be part of this chapter of your lives. It wasn't always easy, but you did it, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations, graduates.
Class of 2019-2020. It has been a real pleasure getting to know all of you. For many, I was lucky enough to have taught you for 2 years in a row. This was a very strange year indeed, full of ups and downs. It is always important, though, to remember that if you don't have valleys, it's difficult to enjoy the peaks when you get there. I hope that all of you have gained a new appreciation for the different elements of being at school. I know that I certainly have. Like you, I greatly missed a number of the things that make the year so special. But mostly tonight, being there in person to shake your hand and send you on your way. You are all amazing people in your own way that added so much to our classroom and school climate. I am proud to have been a part of your journey, and I hope that it takes you to great places and that you go on to do incredible things. You will be the people designing and building our bridges. Some of you may be the doctors and nurses that are taking care of us, or you may be the people that are defending our rights and freedoms. Hopefully you're the ones that are defending our environment as well. The possibilities are endless, as long as your mind stays open and clear. Aim high. Don't settle. Hopefully we've helped provide you with the foundation that you're going to need to walk, run, skip, or jump in any direction that you choose. Congratulations, guys.
Go!